Okay. All right. Well, trying to be better about doing more lives here. So, or at least being on more. We'll go with that. Man, what a crazy, not even 24 hours that we've had here already today. And last night. And last night. Poor Ellie. Poor Ellie. As soon as we got done with the sale live last night, we were chit-chatting and everything like that, and then Ellie was starting to go home, and she steps out the door, and I'm going through, like, shutting lights off and things like that, because I'm like, I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. And, Tim comes in, and he's like, Ellie fell. I was like, oh no. Oh no, poor Ellie. So I know she's posted it on her own page, and I wasn't going to say anything, but I know people that are on this side. Hey, Ellie, speaking of, I know people that watch my page and stuff know Ellie at this point, and unfortunately, she did fall and broke her arm. We all feel horrible, because we had such a great night. It was so much fun. Hey, Joyce, how are you? And we ended it with a bang, literally. So we really tried talking about getting her up, and then she was like, no, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. She really pushed, and Tim called the ambulance, and I was like, yeah, and I messaged her, and I hope you laughed at it, Ellie, more than anything else. And I was like, you're not supposed to start checking off your bucket list at riding in an ambulance when you moved to Western New York. We're supposed to start with the other stuff, not that one. So, but I was like, in all seriousness, like, how are things? And then I crashed at like 3 a.m. It was late, early morning, late evening before I crashed for the evening. But poor Ellie. And then Diane and Dawn came around, and okay, good. It was meant in jest more than anything else. I didn't get a chance to ask you about that earlier, actually, when we talked. But Diane and Dawn came over, and they helped out with the morning chores, and packed up some boxes and stuff like that. But since I've actually got a moment, it's quiet here in the house, right? I was like, you know what? I have a box here that I have not opened from Christine Johnson. If you know Christine, she's been starting to sell stones and crystals and stuff on her page to fund her first horse. And I bought from the first sale. I don't know if it was the second sale or but I haven't been able to buy anything because, well, things have been tight here, and I've been doing my own stuff too. But I get on and I see what she's doing, and I got some pretty cool stuff there, Christine. But I wish I could assist more, but at least I could get a little bit from you. But I did already cut the tape on this part, so I just wanted to kind of like go, hey, yeah, I appreciate this. See, she put these cute little business cards in here. I didn't even do business cards. Correction. I did some in some of my really early ones, and they're not this cute. That's okay. Mine are getting redesigned anyway. But hopefully, oh, I forgot I bought that. Oh, it's because I happened to catch one as I was driving, and she was doing moons. And nobody claimed this one, and I was like, you know what? I think that's the prettiest one on the table. So I put my words in for this one, and I left. I was busy, so but they're cute. That's a good size too, Christine. Good job. Cool. Good on you. Good on you. Cleaning stalls and watched the live and caught this one. This was a dragon bloodstone bracelet. I should have probably worn that earlier this week. That might have gone a little bit better, because then I'd have more protection than what we've been dealing with. But I guess it works as it works. And I think one of these is a dragonfly. You know, I tried ordering some of these. They're upside down. I tried ordering some of these off of Temu, and then they're like, oh, the box got lost. And I was like, how do you lose a box? And then it was, okay, well, send me a new one, because it never got here. And they're like, nope, we can't do it, and canceled my order. I was like, son of a... That's pretty. So these are little dragonflies that she was selling. I don't know if she's got any more or not. They're cute. Personally, I love dragonflies. I think they're the cutest little things in the world. But... And also, we have a super moons coming up this week. This week, by the end of the month at least, we're having a third full moon in the month of August. And I was watching something about that earlier, and that opens up into the eclipse season. Opens up into the eclipse season. And so just kind of watch yourselves the eclipse seasons, because eclipse tends to bring on chaos. And it also can help clean out things. So if you want to make rash decisions, don't do it during the eclipse season, okay? Just FYI. This one's cute. So, Christine, hey, thanks for taking your interest in stones and turning it into something for yourself. Proud of you. You're figuring it out, and I think it's great. And I hope you get your horse soon, and you can continue to fund for all of their needs and necessities and stuff like that. So these are really super cute. They came out better than my poor butterfly. Black moon tonight. Yeah, it's not... I didn't think it was tonight. There was something... I'm going to have to go back and recheck it, but... Either way, am I doing... I did a sale last night. I'm not doing one tonight. No, this was hey, I opened up my box finally from Christine's stuff, and I was just kind of showing and going through. Hey, cool, thanks. So I have the 2 dragonflies and a moon. These ones I'm keeping. I'm not going to sell these ones. If I buy them, I'm buying these for me because I picked them out. But these are just a few things that I bought from Christine. But I'll be doing another sale next week. We're going to get back onto the regularly weekly sale nights. Friday nights at 8 o'clock probably is going to be the regular thing. But as I was saying, though, like, we cleaned the porch and sorted the porch area, which is where I keep all of my sale stuff. Oh, shucks. Not tonight. I am exhausted. Okay, I was up at until 3 a.m. last night. And then, like I said, today, Dawn, the Gangloff sisters is what I like to explain them as who they are. They came down and helped organize the porch, and it looks so much better. It's not perfect yet. We're not there yet, but it is so much nicer to get around out there. So, like, I can grab things and I can sort things, and it's nicer. Yeah, it's a lot easier right now. And I've had the twins to myself all day, and I tell you right now, oh my gosh. I'm out on the porch trying to do something, and I'm in the dark, deep corners trying to get it done. And Lily's in the kitchen like, Mom, and Diane was like, Lily, what do you need? And she continues, and I was like, oh my God, child, you're driving me crazy. So, yeah. But either way, though, the truck is fixed. So there's a bonus. We ran a Tractor Supply this morning. Yeah. I got a bunch of your guys' custom order t-shirt stuff in, so that was cool. I found some really cool things, though, and I can't wait till they get here. I wanted to show this real quick, too. Ah, son of a gun. So this was a shelf This is a Temu shelf. Look how pretty it is. Does not come with the unicorn. That we printed. This is Temu shelf. Look how cool it is. I think I put the bottom part on upside or backwards though, because it doesn't quite meet in the gaps. So I think I put this part on the wrong way. But it's really pretty, and you don't really notice otherwise. And it doesn't hang unless you wanted to put some, but it sits. It's got these feet. They're great. I think it's cool. So good job, Temu. Good job on this one. This one I'm keeping, but I mean, it's sturdy. Sturdy. The unicorn bag. I wonder. I'll have to get a stand. It'll fit. It fits just right. Look at that. Nice. But with spooky season's coming. And that's when I start getting the heavy vibes of like, let's go out and do really cool stuff. So I've got some jars to do. I've got some spell jars to do, and I've got some altar stuff to do, and some of that cool stuff. So good vibes, happy vibes, protection vibes. But you know, October's the best month of the year to do that stuff with. So we're doing a lot of that too as well. So if you're not into that, then that's okay. But if you are, then that's all right too. Dragon's doing really good down at his place where he's at down in PA. We're heading into the 3rd week. Oh, it's okay, Susan. Have fun. So this is the week where Dragon is going to be stalled across the way from her stallion with a mare and heat next to both of them. And then stressor test on all that. He's doing great, she says. He's behaving, which is the biggest part for Dragon that I worry about, is making sure that he's behaving. I'm sure he's going to be super happy to come home and be able to be back home with everything, but I'm sure he's having a lot of fun down there for his stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I got other so good news. My barn help kid is not leaving me at the end of the month. I'm so excited. He texted me tonight. He was like, by the way, I'm staying in Allegheny. And I was like, yes. So that means I still got to make money to pay him. But it also means I still have help as long as I've continued to pay him and get him hours to help be able to pay his own stuff. So, like I said, the sales will continue weekly. So I can continue to pay the kid that helps me in the barn. So I'm really super happy about that, because that's going to, hopefully if I can keep him through the winter, that's going to make life so much easier down here at the farm for sure, especially when I'm out on the road hauling. I've already talked to Brett today. He was like, so yeah, if everybody confirms, I've got like 8 gigs I've already booked up just from driving to New Hampshire. And I was like, dude, what the hell? He was like, yeah, you're going to get some of them. So Brett's already booking up driving gigs for me to help him out as well too. So it's great. Hi, Shay. Hello. I appreciate you. Loves. So yeah, so Brett's been busy with that part of it too. So I'm excited. See what he's got going on. He's working on buying another truck. And so if that truck happens, interesting things are going to happen with Brett. And we're going to be on the road a little bit more in a big truck. I'm excited for that part. I was just trying to think what else is going on here. That's about it for right now. I was exhausted to even go out to the barn today, so unfortunately I didn't get out to do anything horse-wise, other than just make sure everybody is alive and doing well. Carter has already done his share of it for the evening and already headed home, if not home already at this point. Oh, Ellie, we had some new stuff come in for the raffle. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Um, we had some donations. One got mailed. Two of the Gangloff sisters dropped off. Palatine Bridge, 10 minutes from me. I will, Joyce. I will. Hopefully I won't be out there. Well, you know what? I'm going to be in New Jersey and Massachusetts. No, you know what? Sunday. Oh, shoot. I better make sure everything's confirmed for the weekend. Next weekend. Next weekend's going to be busy. Crazy busy. Sunday, I have to haul a horse out to, like, Utica area. And then Monday, I have to drive down to PA and come back into Friendship. And then Tuesday is when we go to Georgia. Oh my gosh, there's only a week left. That's just hitting me right now. Yeah, that's just hitting me right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. My weeks are gonna be busy. Busy's good. Busy is good. But boy. Don't be sorry, Ellie. You're not allowed to be sorry. Time does fly. It's crazy how fast stuff flies around here. It's just like you blink and one day it's good and then the next day it's like, what? Where did summer go? Like, this is crazy. It's crazy. It's 1 week till my kids become first graders. That's the terrifying fact right now. Aw, Corinne, but that's so cool. Like, company from Finland? I mean, that must have been a really fun night last night. Don't be sad you missed. Well, I mean, yeah, you could be sad you missed the sale, but you could always rewatch it. And if I have something that you're interested in, you know what? Grab the last half hour. That's all you got to do. Grab that last half hour of the sale. I did a table sweep. You're going to know what's left over, and you'll be fine. So, but the good stuff is still becoming. Must be the water. I know, right? They're huge. I mean, if you'd seen the video yesterday, yesterday, when we did the thank you with Leslie buying him his sneakers, you know, it was like, it's crazy how fast those kids have gotten so tall. It's like, boy, would you please stop growing? Please? I'm not ready for this. Oh, it's okay, Ain. Am I on the road Labor Day? Yes, I am on the road on Labor Day. You haven't even started. I haven't either. People have started school shopping for me, and so, like, thank you. I appreciate this. What are we up to tonight? I just opened a box of stuff that I had bought Crystal Wise. And I was showing that. I was saying about how bad I feel for Ellie and it sucks. And then we're reminiscing about how fast my kids have grown up. And how fast the summer flew by. Their bedroom door just opened. And they're both still awake. Sizes for kids. They're going into 7, 8. My kids are growing too fast. 7, 8. It's crazy. Shoe size is 2s, but Liam's already got his new shoes. Somebody else bought them backpacks. Like, I didn't ask for it, but it's much appreciated. Thank you. She let the kids pick them out themselves, and then I sent her the links because that's what she asked me to do. And so, thank you. Thank you very much for the help for that, you guys. But yeah, that's about what I've got going on in chit chatting. What's tomorrow? Sunday. I've been super busy trying to, on top of everything else too, is save my lives because Monday is the deadline for the Facebook deletes all of the Facebook lives that have been stored away. So I'm trying to save all of the lives as much as I can. I have March, well, because Facebook's already deletes now them, so since March. So February, January, December of my page is saved. I think I have everything from the benefit page, the old benefit page. I need to go through and double check the rescue page. And then The bailout page can just, whatever. I've gotten Daisy's video off of there, and it just sucks because there's a lot of like the kids and things like that on that page. But I'll do like what they call a download, a file download. You can do that and see if it mass downloads anything. I'll try it. But other than that, I'm not going to hold my breath because it's Facebook and it doesn't ever work the right way. So yeah. Well, that's what I've got going on right now, you guys. So tomorrow I'll be doing more Facebook downloading, video downloading. And I'll be starting invoices as I can tomorrow as well. I did the custom orders tonight. I have another one that just came in I gotta take care of too. And yeah. So I hope you guys all had at least a decent Saturday. Tired but busy down here. So but hugs to Ellie, and I hope it's not as bad as they made it sound like in the hospital last night for you. Please take your pain meds. Take your pain meds. All right, you guys. I'm going to go try to get the kids back to bed. And you find t-shirts? I did find t-shirts. Yeah, I have a list of t-shirts I had to custom order. Sizes for people. There's 5. No, sorry. There's 4 that I have to go back and see if I can find other sizes and stuff like that for them, because the original ones are done for me. Oh, those. Oh yeah, Joyce, I have those. You wanted the vintage ones. In what size again? What's wrong with Ellie? She broke her arm last night after the live, Pat. She walked out my door after we got done with our goodbyes, and I picked up the dining room and everything else. I was like, well, here's the post cleanup from the sales, so that way you can see what it's like trying to clean up from my sales. 3X, that's right. Yeah, I know right where they are. I know exactly where they are. I pushed the box around actually today. And she stepped out the door, and one of those stupid divots that Freya, my old husky, made in my yard, and broke her arm. And we had to call an ambulance out to come pick her up and take her to the hospital. And they did the x-rays, and she had broken her humerus right up towards the top. So she feels bad. I feel bad. Tim feels bad. Jim feels bad. My parents feel bad. Yeah, they are good night shirts. They're so soft. They're so soft shirts. I'll see what I can find, Joyce. I absolutely will. 2 of them. Yes, so best wishes and fast healings to Ellie. Okay. I'm going to go get my kids back in bed because I can hear them talking at the top of the stairs. And appreciate you all. Thank you. And we'll catch you for sure tomorrow. I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Tonight, between saving videos and watching Station 19, I'm going to be working on my live schedule now. Okay, dead and focused. I am focused. So, have a good night, you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. Okay, go to bed. Don't walk outside your doors. Don't go to your neighbors and walk out their door either. Just go to bed. And turn on the TV or something. All right. Good night, everybody.